Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Dunk. Quality ball. And here's Cruyff. Now it's Pelé. Can he get on the end of this? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Saka, and he's managed to get free.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Messi. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Pelé. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Sung. Now it's Pelé. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Sung. Puskas. Puskas. Oh, this is a terrific run. Strokes it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Threads one in. Looks a good ball through. He's beaten the last man. And what a big... Oh, goes for a shot! Sung. Pelé. Now it's Puskas. It's a really well-measured ball. Played back in. Tries a shot! Goal! Argentina! There is the breakthrough! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Nicely weighted ball. Pelé. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Puskas. Played out to the right. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Sung. Puskas. Puskas. Tries to get it clear. And it's Messi. Has a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Schmeichel trying to keep this in. Lahm goes direct. Oh, they can break here. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, good ball! Pelé! They've done it! A game of thrills, all square in the... And the referee brings the first half to a close. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, that's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Argentina do have a chance to counter here. Sung. Saka is one whose deliveries we all know about.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He has found the way through. Header!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop for shoots? And that was very necessary. Cruyff. Now it's Puskas. Otto. Puskas. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. Messi. And this is Puskas. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira. Park Ji-sung. Argentina are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That has been cut short. Park Ji-sung could move up a gear here. Otto. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Pelé. Argentina can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Pelé. And here's Park Ji-sung. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 18.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Número 14.
Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range.
Entran número
It's
97.
Robertson.
Número 20. Número 21.
Park Ji-sung.
Número 5. Número 22.
Terrific!
Se está
He's beaten the
realizando un
keeper,
cambio.
but hit the post. Rafael Leao, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory, aimed beyond the defence. Doku proves just a little bit too strong. He's got away. And he's gone backward here. Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Argentina looking to pass their way through. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Neymar. Oh, smashing header! And yes, it's there! Again, we are level. What a contest!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
It's a pretty loose pass. Sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now it's Doku. Just eases him off the ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, played right into his path. And a chance! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And that will be it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Señoras y señores, les informamos que solamente se permite fumar